Due to the horrifying death of her dog, Angie Harmon is suing. Angie Harmon charged an Instacart delivery person of killing her dog at the beginning of April. She expressed her horror, fury, and sadness over the senseless loss in the heartfelt post. The actress was unsuccessful in her attempt to prosecute the suspected murderer. She claims that once the gunman claimed self-defense without providing any supporting proof, the police just turned a blind eye to the situation. Angie Harmon is suing as a different approach to obtaining justice for her dog and her family. Angie Harmon posted a startling account of her sorrow and loss following an unnecessary death on Instagram on April 1, as we previously reported. In her tragic caption, she stated, "A man delivering groceries for #Instacart shot and killed our precious Oliver. After delivering the food and getting out of his car, he shot our dog." Harmon stressed in her caption that there were no visible symptoms of bites, scratches, or ripped clothing on the individual in question. Therefore, it's unclear what prompted him to tell the police he was acting in self-defense. Beyond the apparent sadness and the annoyance that the cops were brushing it off, Harmon pointed out two important elements. She claimed that the driver had repeatedly admitted to shooting her dog, which was the first instance of this. The second was that the man was using someone else's identity to shop, according to Angie Harmon. She had been informed through their Instacart correspondence that her shopper was a woman named Merle. The actress, who is most known for her roles on Rizzoli and Isles and Law and Order, is reportedly suing Christopher Anthony Reed, a delivery driver, and Instacart, according to court records obtained by People. Trespassing, conversion, carelessness, careless hiring or supervision, invasion of privacy, and careless misrepresentation are all listed in her claim. Angie Harmon's goal doesn't seem to be to raise her very high net worth. According to the People story, she is requesting damages totaling more than $25,000, however, the precise amount will be decided after the trial. Rather, it seems that this is about her pursuit of justice. The court document includes Harmon's version of events. She made an appointment for a grocery delivery from a chain store in Charlotte, North Carolina on March 30. As she responded to inquiries on her order, she thought she was speaking with Merle via the Instacart app. But Merle never showed up to bring Harmon's groceries. Rather, Reed was impersonating Merle on the Instacart app, according to her legal team. Consequently, she was visited by a tall and intimidating younger man on her land. Delivery gig workers have a well-documented history of posing as other people in order to exchange jobs with other drivers, hide records, or obtain larger tips. Many customers feel uneasy and insecure as a result, from Walmart to DoorDash and beyond. Angie Harmon ran downstairs after hearing what she thought was a gunshot. The children of Harmon were in the backyard at home. Reed was placing a gun in the front of his pants, possibly in his pant pocket, according to what Harmon reportedly saw. She noticed her dear dog Oliver had been shot when she turned to look to the side. Oliver had been shot, but he was still alive. Oliver passed away despite Harmon's and the veterinarian's best attempts, who she hurried him to see. Reed was questioned by the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department, but even though Reed showed no symptoms of harm, the inquiry was closed before the necropsy was completed. Notably, Angie Harmon received public condolences from Instacart following the terrible death of her dog. Additionally, the business guaranteed that the customer account, perhaps identified as Merle, had been permanently deactivated. Additionally, carrying a firearm or disclosing account information or duties to third parties are prohibited by Instacart for delivery drivers. Reed appears to have broken the rules on these two occasions. Harmon's complaint against Instacart presumably has to do with how an armed madman got through the cracks and permanently changed her family's dynamic. She may be suing for a very modest amount, but her aim is probably that her case will stop this from happening in the future.